The last straw for Southerners was the November 1860 presidential election of Republican Abraham Lincoln, who opposed allowing slavery in the new Western territories. South Carolina announced it was breaking away from the United States. Eventually, 10 more Southern slave states seceded, forming the Confederate States of America. On April 12, 1861, Confederate cannons in Charleston, South Carolina, fired on the federal garrison at Fort Sumter in the harbor. The inferno of war had been lit. 3 days later, President Abraham Lincoln called for 75,000 volunteer soldiers. Each northern state was to recruit men from among its citizens to serve for 3 months. The existing U.S. Army had only 16,000 soldiers, not enough to end the rebellion. The Confederate ranks already included 60,000 soldiers who had begun signing up as each southern state seceded. Newspapers and politicians' speeches stoked patriotic emotions. Men rushed to enlist. Thousands of boys like me, a New Yorker wrote, felt a sense of duty to aid the Union cause for service in the Army. No one stopped to reason, and no one suggested failure, recalled one Virginian. Most people didn't expect the war to last more than a few months. Each side misjudged the determination and strength of the other. By the time the Civil War ended, about 4 million Americans had entered the conflict. Passing muster. Before a man could become a Union or Confederate soldier, he had to pass an official medical examination. Recruitment doctors were supposed to check each volunteer, without his clothes, to ensure that his body was healthy and fit enough to be a soldier. But the medical exams were often performed quickly and superficially. In fact, several hundred women passed, even though both armies banned women from serving as soldiers.